Hey everyone, it's Val of a Huntress and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I do pickacard readings and other spiritual based videos here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and if you have subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload new videos. If you want to come check me out, all my social media links are in the description box below. I'm on Instagram and TikTok, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me as well, you can find all my details also in the description box, which has a link to my website, and it's super easy to book with me. I am also on Patreon and I do offer exclusive readings over there. So I have created a sacred space over there, and the content and how deep I go and the topics I cover, I don't cover on YouTube. So if you are interested in developing more of your spiritual abilities and deepening more into your practice, I would definitely sit with it and see if it is calling to you. Thank you for everyone who has been booking in readings with me, and if you have donated to my channel, I'm super grateful. Great, so in today's reading, I've already pre-shuffled some cards here, and I want to ask, who is your next love connection, your spiritual union? So I have done this kind of style where I did your next encounter, but this one I want to go a bit more deeper into like a spiritual connection and like an actual love connection. So let's see what comes through from Spirit. And so I'm going to have eight options here for you to pick from. So if you need to pause the video, please feel free to do so, and I'll have all the timestamps below. So yeah, I guess let's just jump into it. And yeah, we'll start with pile 1. Is your next love connection a spiritual union? Okay, so let's start with pile 1. I'll move these because I have space. Okay, pile 1. Who is your next spirit? Let's see. Who is your next? I'm going to keep forgetting the name. Who is your next love connection, a spiritual union? Okay, pile 1. Let's put that there. Okay, pile 1. Hopefully I can get everything on camera. See how we go, because I want to. Okay. I'm going to see if I can try everything on camera, but I guess the messages are mainly important. I'm sure you can see though. I think you can see, yeah. Okay. It's nice energy. How far out are we? Maybe I'll put these. Let's just put this up here. Interesting. You have power. Who's your next love interest? Archangel Michael. Let me just see. Okay, who's your next love interest? Your next love connection, a spiritual union. I feel this next love connection is going to come at a time. I feel like you've recently been through a huge. It's going to be when you go through a huge transformation. So either you could have been through this transformation already, because I see that you have been through. I'm getting like some type of like dark night of the soul, or something where you had to go kind of into the shadows and into your into working with your shadow self, working through your shadow there's something here, that was like this dark kind of period in your life where you're working through a lot of things, and I feel like this love will come when you've kind of transitioned through this. It's going to be, because it's like you're standing in your, like with this power and like own your magic. Actually, like these cards are really powerful. I'm definitely getting you are some type, you are some, I'm getting things about you, but we'll get to the person. I'm getting that there's something where you're really going to be standing in your power, in your craft. You're definitely a healer, and there's something around you. I'm also getting, yeah, there's something, you're very powerful in this sense, and like this is when you're coming and standing in your own is what I'm getting. This is when I feel that it's going to come. It's going to come when you've kind of gone through this journey, this really hard journey, because you needed to go through this journey in order for you to transition into your work, I'm being told, but yeah, also into your life. And I feel like when you are standing in your power, this is when this new person is going to be coming in. It's going to, because you had to really look at yourself. So this could be either you're going through this transition, or this is going to be coming up, and then you're going to be meeting this person after. So it's like you're going to go through this huge transformation. And like Spirit is telling me that you also are a healer as well, is what I'm getting. And it's going to be when, yeah, because I feel like you'll go through like a time of solitude is what I'm getting, and you're really going to have to look at a lot of things around your self-worth, like how you value yourself is coming up, because there's a lot of things here about like we have the angel of soul love. There's a time to look at how you value yourself, issues of self-love, and then we have self-worth here. So I feel this is going to come after a time where you've been through this, you're standing in your power, you know who you are, and I feel like this is something around your work. So whatever work you are doing, you don't have to be doing spiritual work, but I definitely am sensing that you have some type of I am sensing with you that you have a very deep embedded magic, like bloodline and quality to you that you do possess. I feel that you very much work with like the occult. The witch circle is coming through. It's coming through very strongly for me. I can feel this. So I'm gonna it's like more about you than this person, but this is like what Spirit is telling me. Like this is when this person is going to come in, but I feel like we need to get more about the person, because like this is kind of really about you, because I feel like maybe you are in this, or you're about to be coming into this time, because most of like the messages and kind of what I'm feeling is that it is going to be a time of you transitioning more and deepening your practice into your work is what I'm getting, especially around your spirituality. I feel like you're really going to be researching, studying, learning, even just more of like a self-learning is what I'm getting. And I feel like in this shift, this is when after this period of your time, I feel like this is how you will be attracting this person in. But I feel like I need to get some more information about this person. Spirit is also saying because maybe you don't, I feel like you are more of like in a solitude energy, and how you will be after you transitioned through this journey. But like Spirit is telling me to, there's this thing here about, like, I feel maybe you're not really in the energy yet of wanting someone, but you have clicked on this video. But they're just saying to, it's kind of like when you've gone through the self-worth, the self-love, that you'll then start to get more clarity about what type of person that you are looking for is what I'm getting. But you're very, very powerful. But I want to see more about this person. Let's get this person. this is when you will come into union, is what I'm getting. And I feel like perhaps you have had like people in the past that haven't been like very treated you very well, but it's kind of like it's here, the worst is like behind you, and you will be, there's like positive experiences on the horizon. So it's kind of like you will be going through this journey as well. I'm kind of feeling too, there's something also with this person. Yeah, you're going to be, we have released your ex. There's going to be a thing, because you've gone through the toxic people, toxic traits, but maybe even too within yourself. And that's kind of when you're kind of releasing all this old, and then you're kind of going, then you are going to be stepping into the new, especially here with this very soon, that will be like after you have transitioned through this dark night of the soul here. And we have self, there's a lot of things coming through from spirit just about you. I feel like this is the, like, I can't control what they tell me, but I feel this is the most, because I feel like this journey is more important, and then you're going to meet the person, because it's like self-acceptance, self-worth, self-love, soul love. That's kind of when you're going to come into this, and it's like when you're standing in your power, and you've like finally worked through these things, and you know like your self-worth, you're in your power, you're doing your work, and you have this support, and it's kind of like then you're going to meet this person. But I'll see if I can pick up on anything else. I feel like this person too is going to be someone that is into spirituality as well. I'm also getting that they are a healer too. I feel that, yeah, I feel like when your values and switch, you have this integrity. I feel like when your values and things switch and you clearly know what you want, that's when I feel that, I feel like this person is going to match your energy and kind of match your values and what you want. But it's kind of like you need to go through this journey in order for you to decide clearly what you do want. And it's kind of only going to come, because it's like you're not really going to understand, because you need to go through the journey in order for you to understand like what it is you clearly want, because you're going to change. So I feel like this probably is the most important thing coming up for you at the moment. But I'll see if I can get anything else about this person. And for this person, I feel that this person too is going to go through a similar journey as you. That's why you both need to go through this in order for you guys to meet, because it's kind of like I said, your values and your energy need to align and match. And it's kind of like only after you've been through this transition where you like, no. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, I feel like this person too, like I said, I feel like they're going to be someone that's quite recognized. They're going to be quite, I'm getting like quite popular as well. They're very spiritual like you is what I'm getting. I feel that maybe in like a first instance with this person, like it might take a while for you to communicate, because you have been through kind of like a lot of maybe difficult relationships in the past. So it's going to be quite new. But there will be like this chance for you two to kind of like build your bond and have like good communication is what I'm getting. I'm definitely getting like, I feel like this person could have like earth in their chart, like strong earth. I feel like they're going to be really grounded and like strong, and they're going, like you'll feel real held with them. And I feel like they're working through this at the moment, because they need to be, like I said, you guys need to be like a match. And I feel like too, they're very intuitive, but they are very spiritual. I feel this is just something like you two have like a match in your energy. They could have like Pisces, Cancer, maybe, yeah, Pisces, Cancer is what I'm getting, and like Earth signs are very, yeah, there's something like, I feel too in their bloodline they could have some type of like shamanic or something, like ties. Like I feel like with you, it's like similar to you, they have something in their bloodline too that is very like, just like embedded in their bloodline is what I'm getting, like shamanic, healing abilities as well, like you is what I'm getting. I feel like they're a healer and very intuitive. Like, so it's going to be like a really good match for you, because you'll have someone you're supported, is kind. You know, the communication might take a while, but you're going to you're both going to go through this journey, and then you're going to meet. Great. That's love reading. That's all I have for you, Group 1. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Leave me a comment too if you like. Okay. I was like, I'll do quick ones, but okay. I'm gonna get through these. So I have so many options. Okay. Okay. Let's get reading. Okay, 2. Your next love connection, spiritual union. Okay, we've got the bad-asz. We have a rabbit. Self-worth. Relating. Law of attraction. Alchemy. I feel like you've been definitely trying to manifest someone, trust and healing. I definitely feel that you have been working a lot on yourself, and you've been working a lot on doing all the work so you can open yourself up to a love, is what I'm getting. I feel like you've been doing something around like the moons, and you've been doing like a lot of releasing, is what I'm getting. I feel like this person that you're going to meet in this new, I feel like you know they're coming as well, as like, because you've been like manifesting them, especially around the moon. Like I see you doing like full moon rituals because you've been releasing, and like you've been doing a lot of inner work. You've been doing the healing. You probably went through quite a hermit mode where you were like alone, you were doing the work, you knew what you had to do in order for you to call this love in, and this is when it's going to come at this time where you're going, you know, like, because this is general reading, but this is like when it will come, and it will be at this time where you're finally started to working on yourself, spending time alone. I see you manifesting in terms of like healing yourself, healing your heart, and you've been calling this person in, and then you're just gonna have like a sense, like, you know, you can't see. Says make the effort. It's going, yeah, that's when I feel like it's going to come, and I feel that this person that I feel they're really creative. They could be like I feel like, because of this god of the art, I feel like they could be an artist or like a musician or like a writer. There's something in their skill set where they're really, yeah, I'm getting like singing or mute or instrument. There's something here where they're very, like their mind is really creative and they come up with really good ideas, is what I'm getting. They're going to teach you a lot as well, like open you up to a world, like you'll see the world through their eyes, and they'll kind of like, I feel like they're really deep and poetic, and perhaps like this person, random, I'm hearing like maybe they could have like abandonment issues. This is what I heard. I mean, we all are working through things, so maybe they're quite like, that's why they got into like the arts or something, because they found it as a way to like outlet kind of like their pain or their solitude. There's something here where I feel like either, I mean, they could have been like adopted or something, where this person feels like just like has been alone, or something around that is coming through, but they're very, very creative. And like they're really smart is what I'm getting. I feel like they channel through, like even if they don't know it, I feel like they're channeling through dimensions or channeling through something through their creativity. So whether this is like music, art, writing, whatever it is, I feel like you're going to really know when this person is coming in for you. And I'm feeling like this person is going to, because of what they've been through in their life, they're going to be very, and they're very empathic, that they'll be very nurturing to your needs, is what I'm getting. And kind of like this picture, I feel like they will, they'll know how to tend to you, is what I'm getting. Just like your emotional needs, like they'll be real quite sensitive, is what I'm getting. There's something about the ocean or the sea or something, so that could be relevant. Maybe they live by the water. There's something about the water, or like a date or something by the sea, or you'll meet them. Something about the ocean, the beach, or or maybe you guys will like live by the beach together. But this is definitely someone you're going to have like a real connection with. They're going to be really deep and teach you a lot about life, is what I'm getting. Yeah, like just really opening your eyes up, and they're going to like, I feel they're going to help you to see just like this self-worth. I feel you've been working through and like healing yourself. It's like they're going to see like so like and love you so much and see so much in you that and kind of like help you also. I mean, with your healing, like we know we have to heal ourselves, but I just feel like this connection, there's something in it where how they treat you and the energy and what they give, because they're so sensitive and empathic, that you're going to see more of your value as well, is what I'm getting. And I just feel like they're going to be really affectionate and just do things for you, which is like so nice. Sounds really nice. that wasn't my pile. I won't tell you what pile I chose. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, pile 3. Who is your next love connection in this spiritual union? Okay, now we have Moon, Angel of Relaxation. We have the koalas, big list. There's some more. Hopefully you can see. Humanitarianism, interesting. So I feel like this is like this person. Be willing to forgive, helpful person, rest. Interesting. For yourself. For yourself and freedom. And science. Okay, your next, where can I put this? Your next love connection, spiritual union. Spirit is telling me that this is going to come at a time where I feel like you've maybe in relationships too in the past, there's been this thing about maybe you felt like you had to control a lot of like the outcome, or you're wanting to, and this is just a protective protection mechanism, just because you have been hurt in the past from a lot of people. But there's this thing here about when you truly let go of the outcome and let go of the past and like let go of the forgive the shit people. I feel like this is when, because I feel like Spirit is telling me you're perhaps like holding on to a lot of the past, is what I'm getting, and maybe thinking that people in your, that you meet or in the future are going to be like, are going to hurt you again, is what I'm getting. But it's almost like because I feel like too, you might be storing a lot of this in your body. So there's kind of like a lot of things here I feel like you're carrying in your body is what I'm getting. So I feel that this person will come at a time where you finally like kind of break free of like your thoughts around relationships, your thoughts around love, because it's like knowing that what has happened to you in the past, like not everyone's going to be like this, but it's like you will need to let go of this past in order for this person to enter into your life. And I feel like when you do and you kind of relax more, it's going to kind of come at a time where either you'll be on like holiday or you're just more in a relaxed state is what I'm getting. And I feel that I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's like you'll meet this person like through a connection. Like, so I was saying, I feel like you'll be meeting, I don't know, I'm going to cut off. I feel like you'll be meeting this person through a connection. So through a person a colleague, a friend, you will be introduced to this person. And before this person comes, I feel like you will be getting signs about it as well. But Spirit really wants you to let go of the control around this. So maybe you've been trying so much or trying too hard to make it happen, where there's kind of this thing where the block is that you need to let go of the past people and the forgiveness, and you need to release it from your body and really just like allow life to happen and open yourself up. And kind of like, I feel like that's when the energy is going to change for you. I feel like this person is going to be someone that is that's random. I heard like either like they're into like animal rights or something where they stand up for either animals, people, something that can't do that for themselves. There's this thing that they really care about people. They're into worldly events. They're very, I'm getting like worldly events. So they're very empathic, but I feel that, I feel like they're introvert and extrovert. So they could, because they care about the world, so they internalize things, but they also would be like actively doing something about this, whether in their work or just in their beliefs is what I'm getting. But let's see if I can see anything else about this person. There's something about animals in this person coming through. I don't know, I'm thinking something about like a holiday is definitely through. And I feel like you've really been wanting this. So there's kind of like this thing for you to do first before this comes in for you. Because I feel like you've really been asking for it. But it's like once you let go and do the forgiveness, I feel like I see, this person really will be very, they feel things a lot is what I'm getting. So they're going to be very nurturing towards your needs. It's kind of going to be what you really wanted, but you have to really believe and kind of release the stuff, release the past, and know that you can have this relationship. Because I feel that in your mindset, you feel like you're not going to have it. So you need to kind of release this. This is the blockage when I asked about this person. Again, so there's this thing here too about knowing you are worthy, knowing that someone will love you for exactly who you are. And it's more of just letting go of the past. You don't have to change anything about you. This person is going to love you for you. And maybe like the shit people in the past, romance, the shit people in the past were, I keep saying that, they were lessons, but for you, we know. But it's time to let that go. And look, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And then you've got let go of desired outcomes, take a nap. There's a lot of, and free yourself, freedom. And I just random picked these. I didn't look at them. So there's a strong message of what Spirit is wanting you to do, and then knowing that you believe it, not, you know, knowing that you can have it, and that's when I feel this person will come in for you, is what I'm getting. You see any last messages? I just feel they're going to be, it's just everything you've always wanted, but I think, yeah, like the main message is maybe you have been experiencing this block and you've been trying to manifest it, but this is what you can do, which, you know, I've already been through. So that will allow, it's like resting and just relaxing and letting it, all that stuff go. That's when this person is going to come into your life, and you'll start to get signs too, that this person is coming in for you. But they're going to be, yeah, I feel like they'd like, yeah, it's getting like an activist or something. And any like signs, maybe like earth too, and very, because they're practical is what I'm getting. I think they'd be a really good manifester. But they're kind of both. Like they could be really quiet, I feel, at times too, because they're that introvert. They need that time like alone. But they'll be like a really good listener as well, is what I'm getting. Great, and that's all I have for you, group 3. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Helpful. Who's your next love connection, spiritual union? Okay, goddess of the earth, keep an open mind, lion, and blessings. See all that? Okay, who is your next love connection? I'm picking up on like Cancer energy, sign. There's something here about you really knowing that you deserve it, and because there's this whole thing around like your solar plexus taking charge of what you do want, like really manifesting this if this is what you want. Because I feel like maybe there's this thing around, I'm kind of sensing more like you're kind of letting past experiences, maybe there's something here around your solar plexus in terms of like clearing it, because perhaps you've lost kind of like the confidence around, maybe around dating, or that you are going to meet this person. So there's something here, just like I feel with this deception, I don't feel it's that person. I feel like it's more around people in your past, like you probably dated a lot of people and you're trying to meet that person, and maybe you're just like, am I good enough? There's this thing here around like, yeah, just kind of, am I good enough? Am I worthy is coming through. So, and it's like Spirit is just saying to know, like I feel like maybe some type of clearing or working on your solar plexus would be really beneficial for you, because I feel that there's this thing here where it's saying like it's safe for you to be powerful, like you don't have to dim yourself. Like maybe these other people treated you this way, you know, it was all part of like learning, but they made you feel like you were too powerful, you were too strong, and maybe there was this thing like it kind of maybe has shaken you a bit. So I would really work on clearing your solar plexus, and in terms of like knowing you can have like this, ask what you want, knowing you can have exactly what you want, and that the right person will not, you won't have to dim yourself for this person, because that's just other people's insecurities is what I'm getting. I'm getting that once you really decide clearly on like who you want, of what you want, and like knowing that you can have it, because this whole thing here, it's usually this manifestation too. It's like you can manifest this is what I'm getting, but it's kind of this thing in your solar plexus where your confidence has been shaken from past experiences is what I'm getting. You're going to, like, I feel like you'll find it hard to trust this person when they come in as well. So there's a lot of like healing and kind of like work, and just for you to start really working on that solar plexus area, and perhaps like there's something around like masculine, that how like patterns or same kind of relationships that you've been through, perhaps relationship with your father as well, and maybe how he treated your mother or something here where, yeah, see, because it even says your personal power increase as you give any father related issues to heaven. There's this whole thing about your power. So perhaps there's this thing where masculines in your life, you know, it has to be masculine, it's just energy, but these other partners have made you feel less than, and it's kind of shaken your confidence to know that you can have the relationship you want, and you don't have to be bullied, or you're not going to dim yourself for these people, and that you will find someone. I feel like there just yet needs to be just kind of this healing done in terms of what is going on with you at the moment. And after this kind of realization and standing more in your power and working on your solar plexus, this is when I feel this person will come through for you. I feel this person is going to be, there's something about like this person could work in like a health related field, like food or nutrition or something on with the body, like medical. There's something where this person, or they're really into like fitness, mindfulness. I feel like they really take care of their body. I feel like they take care of their mind as well, because there's this thing here with like their mind and their body, so they're very conscious of that. I feel like this is who this person is going to be. I was getting at Cancer, so I feel they'll be very intuitive as well. But there is like this, and yeah, like this, keep an open mind. It's like it's sort of saying to keep dating people, to keep working on yourself. But it says your soulmate, it will differ from your usual type. So this isn't like this. Feel like this person you'll have this connection with, but maybe they're not going to be. Yeah, I feel like the people you've gone for in the past had those same traits where they were kind of maybe like this deception and manipulative, and wanted to control you and wanted you to dim your light. But I feel this is going to be like a different energy for you. So it's kind of like once you go through this healing, it's like keep an open mind, because I feel like this person's going to be very, very different in this connection with like who you normally go for. But let's see anything else about this person. They could be quite psychic, even if I feel too, even if they don't know it. Like, especially with that Cancer or some type of water somewhere in their chart. This person, new beginnings. This is going to happen for you. It's kind of just going to be this journey, but it's definitely happening for you. And yeah, I feel this person's very connected. Like nature, they could really like you guys might go, well, you might not like it, but maybe I feel like this person enjoys like nature, just being in nature, hiking or kind of picnics, this type of thing. I feel they're very in touch too with both sides, like this feminine and masculine energy too. So I feel like they'll be quite empathic to your needs, but there's this whole thing about you really letting go, and working on asking for what you want and working on your confidence. And yeah, this is what I'm picking up about this person. So I hope you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Okay. your next love connection, spiritual union. We have angel of union, forgiving and learning. Honor your soul's purpose. Spirituality. Independence. Shield yourself. Past life relationship. Listen. We got soulmate. Okay, your next love connection. I'm getting that you are very independent, as well as this person is very independent, is what I'm getting. I feel like there's this whole thing coming through that maybe like in the past, or this is something you're working on, is about that you were really hard on yourself in terms of maybe you thought you needed to change, or you thought there was something wrong with you. Maybe you haven't, this has been a while since you've been in a relationship, or you've really felt that. I feel like you've been on a journey is what I'm getting, especially this soul path. I feel you've been on a real inward journey, and perhaps you've spent, this will come at a time when you've spent like a lot of time alone is what I'm getting, because I feel like you're really like learning to accept yourself and know that, you know, these past relationships or things like you feel that, yeah, just this thing, like I feel you're always really hard on yourself, or you thought you needed to change things. And it's like, know that you're perfect. I feel like you've been really embodying this like feminine, or, you know, have to be feminine, like this like goddess energy, or something where you're, you know, godlike energy, or, you know, because it says you're this God's perfect child. So I feel like you're really, it's going to come at a time where you've been spending like a lot of time alone, really like healing yourself, really like just this whole thing of the past, and you've really been looking at old beliefs, old patterns, and knowing that you've really learned. I feel you've, yeah, kind of like this whole thing, it's kind of like a lot of water, so I feel there's a lot of emotions too. They feel like this connection will be very, very deep, and very, like I feel like you two will feel each other's emotions is what I'm getting. There's something here where you're very, like your emotions are they're very similar is what I'm getting. So perhaps your past or something was quite similar, or there's something here where, yeah, I feel like you're just maybe being on the same journey, that you are both really hard on yourself, or have been hard on yourself in the past is what I'm getting. So I'm just making sure this is focused. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're both. So we do have, yeah, I feel like there's this whole thing with like past relationships coming through, where you're really learning to, like maybe you held this, yeah, I feel like you just maybe held on to a lot of things in the past. So it's going to come a time where you're just like letting things go, and you'll learn how to, yeah, I just like you've just going to come, like you've changed so much because you've done so much growth on yourself, and you're really like letting the past go, healing yourself. And maybe you worry too that, yeah, there's this thing about letting go, like letting what worries go. I feel like you're really divinely protected. There's a lot of things here. You don't have to be, you don't have to believe in God, but there's a lot of things like there's this higher power or something here where I feel like you're always being very taken care of is what I'm getting. And you're very, very protected. I feel like in the past too, it's like a lot of energies that try to like take your energy is what I'm getting. But I feel like Spirit is protecting you from the people that are not meant to be around you is what I'm getting. But let's see. I feel like Spirit has been telling you too that this person is coming when they will be coming. I feel like they're very like spiritual too. Even if they don't know it, there's like some type. Yeah, I feel like they understand, because this thing here, like sensitivity, especially that ocean thing on this water energy. They could be a water sign. There's a very like, there's something very deep about this person. But also I feel that they'll want to, but you're both really independent. Maybe they'll want to protect you, but I feel like you protect yourself is what I'm getting. But there's definitely a soulmate that is coming in for you, and you've known this person. Definitely. I feel like you actually already know who this person is. Okay, it's random. And you already know that they're coming. Or yeah. So however that means, I'm just telling you, I don't know if that makes sense, but the angel, this partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Let me get some more information about this person. Okay, strong through the life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. This person might really like be into like gardening or the outdoors, like growing vegetables or something, like food is what I'm getting. They're very connected to the earth. I feel like they're also a light worker is what I'm getting. I feel like they have there's something about them too that there's some type of like ancient past with them as well, where I feel that there's some type of connection to maybe some tribal or shamanic, some type of tie with like where they work a lot with spirit animals is what I'm getting. This could be something in maybe in this past life is what I'm picking up on. And yeah, there's something that they'll really like food or nutrition, or they just really like something about, maybe you guys will have like a garden or something together, or this person is just really into that. They really like being outdoors as well is what I'm getting. They could have like tattoos, and they could have there's something here, just this massive like protection is what I'm getting. I feel like they're going to be really protective over you, and I'm also feeling this connection is very protected, because there's a lot of things here with like spirit and God and angels coming through very strongly, that I feel that there's something very unique about this connection. But there's a lot of things here around past hurts and past things that you'll be needing to let go of, and also this whole thing that you're in this journey of like soul discovery is what I'm getting, and I feel like that's when it's going to come for you. And yeah, I feel like this person, I feel like they're like risk takers as well. They could be an entrepreneur. So I feel there's like independent energy coming through. Yeah, they like to take risks is what I'm getting. Oh, my stomach's growling. Maybe they could be a bit selfish too, but I think that's because they like have this independent energy. But I feel that could be like you too. You both enjoy being alone, because you're both kind of like soul searching is what I'm getting. We'll be continuing on that. Yeah, it's like real independent energy that I get from both of you. But you've definitely known this person before, and Spirit is telling me that you will be, also that I'm hearing that they are a good listener. Like you'll have really good conversations, but and I feel like a lot of people like to talk to them as well. yeah, they just have there's something quite healing about this person too. They have a healing quality to them. People like to come to them for advice as well. But I feel you will like talking to them. Like, I feel like they'll listen to you, but it's definitely soulmate connection that will be coming in for you. Your next, yeah, love connection. I feel like you know this is coming too. And I feel like the angels and everyone, they're like really helping you with this and guiding this connection to occur. But there's this thing here about maybe you're worrying a lot. So it says to write everything out and kind of like let as a way of letting this go. So you can open up to more of like when this comes through. So if there's something on your mind that's bothering you, write it out or burn it, and give it to whoever you feel connected to give this away. And I feel like maybe this will help everything to open up. There's a lot of things here about self-forgiveness and forgiving and learning. So yeah, this is what I'm getting for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So number 6, your next love connection. We have Goddess of Shadows, spiritual law of attraction. Yes. Your next love connection. I'm hearing this might come at a time where you're going to be moving. Random, I heard. The house when you, yeah, I feel like maybe it could come at a time where you're going to leave another relationship is what I am getting. Yeah, there's kind of this death and transformation. So transformational energy. I feel like there's going to be a big ending or something in your life. Whether you are moving, relocating, you're ending a relationship, this is when it's going to come. There's something where your life is going to be really, I feel, transformed. Something is really going to end, but it's because something better, yeah, something better and more stable in what you've been calling in is coming for you. I feel like you'll be letting go of like either this old relationship or there's something toxic that's been around you, and you'll be letting this go. And this is when this person will kind of like come in, because I feel like in the past, or there's someone either like around you or you're with, I don't know, you could be with someone, but I don't know, maybe you clicked on this video. If you are still with someone, that's all good. Because I feel there's something where you've known you're not meant to be with this person, or you've left people in the past. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like this group is with someone, or there's someone around you, or you're still kind of in this cycle with someone, or something here. And I feel like this is really going to shift. You're really going to come out of this time and things are going to change. And you're really going to start looking at your thoughts, your beliefs, and really changing your life and attracting the relationship. Not only relationship, but things that you want in your life is what I'm getting. Because I feel like you'll be manifesting and calling this in. And you have to really believe and stay optimistic about it, that it is going to happen. But it is going to come at a time where, yeah, like I'm feeling like you'll be moving, changing, this massive change coming in. And I feel too with like Ganesh, because Ganesh is the remover of like of obstacles. So I feel there's going to be something where either you've been praying for support and something's going to change, or you're going to go through this time and you're going to be like, how may, if you're moving or something has changed, you're like, how am I going to get through this? Know that you are very, very supported in this time, and that you are going, you're really protected. So if you do have children, or just even yourself or your family, know that you are being protected and you will be helped. And then I feel that I feel like that's when this person is going to come into your life. Yeah, so either you could like know this person, but it's like something needs to. So okay, so I'm getting into a few. I'm just going to say it. There's like you either are with someone and there's like a person, so you need to end this relationship in order for this one to and go through all these massive shifts and changes in your life in order for you to be with this person, or you're just going to be ending whatever this is and whatever these kind of things that are not serving you in your life, and it's going to be this huge shift, and then you are going to meet this person. So kind of getting a few different things, but it's like your friend, like you're going to go through this huge change, but I feel you will be very supported as well, especially like your friends and like people. Yeah, saying that you needed this because whatever this energy is was not serving you. So that's kind of why. And I feel like you kind of know too with this, like pay attention to the red flags. It's like this is when I feel like this person and you will be together. But I'll see if I can pick up, because it's more of anything with this person. I feel like this person is a very good manifester. Perhaps this person or you, there's something about children. Someone has like a child. So maybe this person has a child or you have a child. Think about children coming in. Or you will have something, yeah, there's something about children coming into this. Perhaps you've been, getting for some, perhaps you've been through like some type of awakening. Could be a Kundalini awakening, something here. But it's like you need to, there's a lot of like kind of massive clearing and massive like old energy being cleared from you. And that's why this needed to change. But what else about this person? I feel they're a manifester. I feel they have a really kind heart, and I feel like they have some type of spiritual power, and there's like a very, I don't know, I'm getting like, because they don't have to be, this is not a gender thing, but I'm getting something about a very, I don't know, I'm picking up on just like a divine energy of very nurturing, very kind. It's like a feminine energy, but it's not, doesn't mean like feminine, but just in the sense that this person is very nurturing, very kind, very giving as well. Could be, it could be feminine, but it's like gender neutral, yeah. I feel that this person, something about nighttime in this person, maybe that's, they think a lot, or this is when they work best at night, is what I'm getting random. Yeah, I feel like there's something going to change in your life. That's when it's going to happen. It's like have a backup plan. It's going to be a huge shift coming. This person is definitely here for something. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like maybe you do know this person. They're very psychic. There's something just like, I don't know, I keep getting like this nurturing, feminine, divine. Like I said, they don't have to be feminine, but it's just this energy I'm getting from them. Like there's something that I'm connected to, like goddess. And they're very, I feel like maybe they're going to be from a place that you're not, like maybe like an island, or maybe something where this place they're from is very, could have like lots of mountains or something, where it's very covered. There's a lot of ocean as well. They're very psychic, this person that you're going to be with. Interesting. Anything else? I feel like you're just going to be going through a huge shift. You could dream about this person too, even before they come in if you don't know them. But it's like whatever the obstacles are or whatever you need to go through, something is like these, like the Ganesh, like everything is like, you'll feel like it's falling apart, but it's all meant to, and everything will be taken care of is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's definitely something about children too coming through. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Yeah, I hope you found this interesting. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't either. And I'll see you in the next video. Pile 7. Who's your next love connection, spiritual union? Okay, I just heard you may be getting married to this person. There's something here about, I'm not sure if you, it's random for some. I'm getting like you know this person or you are in a relationship already. But maybe you just clicked on this video. For some people, there's something here around, yeah, because there's something here around breaking free from codependent relationships, breaking free from like these type of relationships that you've been through in the past. Perhaps you will be leaving someone in order for you to meet this person as well. Maybe you are with someone now. And then you do need to kind of like break away. Yeah, there's something about like addictions coming through. Maybe really going inward and seeing what it is that you do want out of a relationship and knowing you can have it. I feel this might come where a time too when you're going to like spend a lot of time alone, a lot of time. But there's something where I'm kind of feeling like you might, I feel like maybe you know this person. Maybe this is a connection that needs to be worked through. Maybe you two are codependent together. For some people, it is that you're kind of going to be breaking free from this and that you're going to be learning to come into a union where you'll need to be open-minded about the other person, but it will come at a time where there's kind of like, I feel a lot of healing that needs to be done as well. Let's see what else I can get about this person. I feel like maybe this person will be, like this union, this person will be quite stubborn. It could be like a Taurus, have that in their chart, or Capricorn, something maybe Earth, but it's like maybe you two will really need to work on this connection. Maybe you have like different views on life. I feel this person, yeah, there's something about the way you two think. I feel like this connection, because all connections, you know, they're going to be, all connections take work. I feel like this, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like you know this person. So there could be some on and off thing with this person, or you're really working through your relationship. You both have different views. You might not be with this person. Maybe you're taking some time to yourself and then you're going to get back with this person. But it's really learning to look at it's like, yeah, interesting, because you've answered prayer and accept heaven's help. Maybe you've been asking for some type of resolution with someone, or something where you're really wanting to work through something, but you guys could have this codependent relationship, something where something's left you upset, but you're really trying to work through this connection is what I'm getting. But it's like you're being asking, and heaven is going to be helping you with this. It's going to take a lot of work is what I'm getting. So this person. And we have love yourself first. So the things about you healing yourself, so if you can heal this connection is what I'm getting. Your self-respect, yeah. There's something about taking time away, taking time to yourself, healing this relationship is coming through. And then I feel like, so even if you haven't met this person, I feel like this is going to be the journey with them. You're going to kind of be like maybe separating and then working on it, and it's going to help you with healing, but then you're going to get back together, and then you have to recapture that playful energy again, because maybe this relationship is quite serious and quite triggering is what I'm getting. Connecting to your goddess-like energy, connecting back to you, connecting the love to you is what I'm getting. Finding your own peace within yourself, sort of healing to be done within yourself in order for this connection. So whether you do know this person or not, or you're in, like, there's some type of something here where this will be the journey, and you will both be working on each other, or helping to work. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired now. Helping to work on each other, helping to work on yourselves, and then working this out in the relationship is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be like this in this time where you're in this relationship will be like an off-on thing. You'll separate, get back. There's this type of thing is what I'm getting. But it's like there to help you learn to really like look at yourself and some things here around things that have happened in your past. Yeah, it's a lot of things coming through around like your childhood, your past. Really, it's a very, very triggering but very healing connection, and very challenging is what it's also what I'm getting. But yeah, that's what I have for you, group 7. Lastly, okay, protect your love connection, spiritual union. Track everything. I feel like you're going to have children. You're going to have children with this person. They have children. They're going to have children. You have children, or there's something here. Like I really feel this fertility that you're going to have children together. I feel that perhaps this connection at first could be quite a bit, I feel like it might be quite triggering as well, is what I'm getting, and that maybe you'll have a bit of disagreement. So we know that no relationships aren't perfect. There's going to be something where maybe you'll feel like you'll want to walk away, or they will want to walk away from this connection, is what I'm getting. But I feel that you will still either keep working on it, but there's this thing where I feel like maybe, I'm going to feel like there's, I mean, there might be just disagreements and arguments, but it's saying to detach from the drama. This is going to be about, it's going to teach you a lot about yourself, a lot about who you are, is what I'm getting. There's definitely something here with children coming through very strongly. Yeah, there's something maybe around you just teaching you to voice your opinions in a way that is more like loving, and you're like communicating, this communication thing in this relationship will come out. So it's detached from drama and your throat chakra. So learning to stand up for yourself in a way that you're speaking in a way that is from a, speaking your truth, but in a way that comes through with like love and integrity is what I'm getting. I do feel that this connection too, like I feel like you'll have this like turmoil thing with it, but you'll also have some real, like even this children thing coming through over there, there is something around children, but also you two will actually have like a real, like you'll have like play fights, or you'll have fights too, but like play fights, and then like fun times as well. But I just feel like this is going to be challenging for you. But it's like it's, asking for assistance from your guides, from your angels, whatever you believe in is going to really help you. But I feel like this connection is helping you to look at yourself and like who you are in a relationship is what I'm getting. But it is still going to be something, a very fresh and new start that is coming in for you when it does. Because I feel like you'll intuitively feel it, and there's something around the full moon will be very significant for you when you meet this person. I feel like even though this is, all relationships are challenging and need to be worked on, but I feel this relationship is going to be really teaching you about yourself, because maybe you haven't had this chance to really, it's only something like you're having children with this person. They're just all like homemaker. Maybe you haven't had a relationship where you really could be your authentic self, and you could be quite defensive. So maybe someone, like this person says something to you and you take it in a real defensive way because that's what's happened to you in the past, or you're being put down or something like this. So it's really teaching you to still speak up for yourself, but kind of like this detaching from the drama. So you'll be learning how to communicate in a way you both will be, but there'll kind of like might come a time where you'll be like, shit, do I really still want to be in this relationship? So it's kind of going to come up for you. But I definitely see this as like a new start, a new chapter. I feel like you're going to be with this person for a while though, so you're going to have, just like children come in. Someone has children here. It's very strong. Okay, anything else about this person? Someone should just keep hearing children. Spiritual growth is definitely, because all, what did I say? The spiritual, it's definitely going to be teaching you a lot about yourself. A lot. So that dragonfly, you know who you are. There's a lot of kind of like real playful times, but also this thing that it brings up within you too. Definitely spiritual connection, but definitely massively around growth, healing. And there's something very divinely this relationship will be very divinely guided as well. I don't know, I feel like there's something like with the cosmos, maybe you two, I don't know, it's like some connection. You have like this other connection in like another realm as well. There's something where you've kind of just like destined for you to be together. There's something about dream time. There's something around the moon and the astrological placements and like when you'll meet is very significant. For some, you might marry this person, but for some, oh my God, look. You were definitely having children. That's all I could see. It was just like children, and you just saw that. Like, what the fuck? Okay. But I feel like, however this, it's going to be challenging, but it is also going to bring you blessings. So you've got all these children here to look after. It's like 2 children, both. Or maybe you have dogs too. It's like 2 children here, and 2 children here, and 2 dogs. Yeah, and then like these are like, it's getting like children toys. It's getting like, usually will be playful, but maybe like something around the kids will make you too playful. But it's also this thing where it's like, I saw there's like 2 children playing as well. There, that was pretty precise, wasn't it? Let me know. Come back when you've had these children and let me know. That was like pretty clear though, because all I could hear was like children. So, and then we had like the fertility. It's definitely, you're definitely having children with this person. So I hope you found that interesting. Yeah, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.